Sylvin Che.
Okay, so tonight we'll be doing a spicy ramen challenge. The challenge will be...
Alright, what we intend to do is the three of us have, I'd say, somewhat full plate of the spicy ramen. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. And well, we have some soup in it, right? We're told that the soup is actually the hottest part of it. So we have about a full bowl of spicy ramen with, I'd say, quarter bowl of the spicy soup. So what we intend to do is eat it all and drink the soup, and whoever resists to drink anything, water, coke, whatever, the longest wins. Right?
And then during the challenge we'll also be doing who's the most likely to...
Who's most likely to...
We asked you guys to support and you guys sent some stuff, so...
Yeah, last week we put a link on our story for you guys to submit your who's most likely to, and we got quite a number of submissions. We're going to be reading a few tonight with our guest for tonight, Mr. Sylvin Che. Maybe before we begin, can Sylvin kindly introduce yourself for the audience?
Oh well, good night everybody. As you know, I've already said my name, right? My name is Sylvin Che. At the moment, I'm from Riverol village. I got to know these two guys right here. So I met this one, the Gilberto in University of Village, and this one here I just met him. That's how we become. We are now good friends, right?
I just met like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Just for the podcast.
Actually, I met him in the store right now.
Let's start. One.
Wait. This one is a little introduction. So Sylvin and I, along with our assistant for tonight, our assistant / manager, big up Michael.
Riverol, the cameraman for tonight.
Yeah. Along with another friend of ours, right? Luigi. We met at UB, and that was about like
3 years ago.
4 years ago. It was about 4 years ago. I think we're 3 years. So we've been friends since 2016-17, right? And then through mutual friendship between Michael, myself, then Sylvin met Giza. Sylvin as well has his master's in education, and he's actually a teacher, right? So a round of applause for Mr. Che. All right, let's begin.
So we're studying eating.
Okay, so the first one is who is most likely to become a narco?
Who's more like?
That's Sylvin.
Why?
Who's most likely to win a fight?
Maybe between like
Sylvin and Kung Fu Man.
Why? I just think that I think he's a Hazel lost. Hazel lost.
He's out of here.
Alright, so Hazel took a sip of his coke, so he's out.
No, I forgot.
No, they didn't.
Let's try it again. My bad. Okay. Question number.
We just skipped the thing.
Question number 3. Get at simping. Who's the biggest simp?
Three of us.
This is a tie. This is a tie.
So we always have this body where they send some. Left it anyone mention it. Okay, fourth one. Who's most likely to get married first? I think I said Jim. That's it.
This one.
Yeah.
This
Hazel for sure. Right, Hazel for sure. Man going. Who's settled now?
Who's most likely to die of something stupid?
I think Sylvin would have did like tried to express and eat 300 pounds and the bar just dropped by head and it's
It's out of ways to die, you know?
yeah.
Who's most likely to become a stripper? Like all of the questions are just for Sylvin, honestly. Who's most likely to snitch? No snitches right now.
No, nobody.
Snitches get stitches.
Who's most likely to get arrested?
That's a good one.
This is a burn, man.
Depends on what. Depends on what.
Maybe Edo.
I think Hazel is a Hazel.
Think me.
Maybe Edo.
Who's afraid of the dark? No shame in the game.
That means they're gonna way up for you. Come on, bro. You stop eating.
Who's most likely to get injured from something stupid?
Again?
A different person, man. I think I get injured with this ramen.
Like you then. Because this ramen stupid even that.
Who's most likely to become an influencer? Think me and Jill don't get on the road to that.
Right.
Sylvin Che.
Who's most likely to drop out of school? None of
No, we
you.
don't know.
I say like if the man a year ago
Yeah, send me.
or you hands on but not again.
No.
He actually made it. He's a photo
Jesus, he does the God, right? Who's most likely to have a sugar mommy?
Bye.
One can only dream.
I think that would have been Sylvin.
Living.
Why?
Who's
And Daddy.
next set of questions are from my phone.
I hope you really enjoy what is going in pain, right? Just Monday in pain right now.
Who's most likely to cheat? None of us. Loyal,
Loyal man.
Los
Loyal sis.
Fieles.
Loyal sis.
Loyal king. Who's most likely to kiss the homies?
You look at me.
Tell her that, please.
I never get on. You know like what? Kiss the woman? Right. Something I have to do, I have to do.
Who's most likely to dye their hair neon pink or purple?
That's Hazel.
That's it,
Yeah,
Sylvin.
Sylvin.
Why me?
Are you like to do things?
Who's more like it?
So we have to actually drink this.
Yes.
Our next topic, we wanted to touch on for today, the movie Fast 9.
Wait. Before I start, I think then at all the questions that we get, we want to thank everybody who supported me. Even though I leave it, we appreciate it. And, so let's go to the second topic. Fast 9.
Alright, so we just finished watch Fast 9 a little while ago. And just a little disclaimer, I'm gonna kind of spoil it, right? Not as in what happened in the plot, but as what to expect.
Marvelous movie.
Logan Paul dead when the movie.
What was your first 5 minute impression of the movie? Be honest. The first 5 minutes.
I'm thinking I'm going to watch an Avengers movie.
Sylvin? Very constructive, thank you very much. Alright, so
I don't know it. I was really not surprised to see what Fast 9 was going to be about. So, like what Hazel said, I thought it was looking at from the Avengers.
yeah. Fast 9, I would have said the vibe and the stunts just completely kind of off the, I'm not really off, but then taking one step further with the fast expectations, and even know why it's alright, but just try cope, nah, leave it. Alright, so the stunts crazy, very unrealistic. First 5 minutes, honestly boring. What you would think?
But just way out. I mean, I'm saying something when I said about Vin Diesel contract. He said that he can't lose a fight on a movie. And two, it looks like in the future, there might be third guy, they're going to class. No, like Yeah, like when you go to Jurassic World, because of the same two that are just way up, like I'm from street racing, and you get numb.
Actually, my friend Gilberto right now does that boat ride. And that thing could actually come out in class 9.
Alright. So, Sylvin the talk about Raleigh. My most recent
Man.
purchase was
The first Lamborghini in the history.
a 1992 Toyota Corolla, which has been
Luxury edition, full leather inside.
a dream of mine, right? And as we get older, you start get wiser, you start with better investments, and that one hit the table.
That's a
Man,
V8.
the like
It's a V8
Havana, Cuba, you know. Soon, next year, by next year.
You sure you want some cook?
Python.
Go just don't make them.
You guys did that?
They say why we always think Sylvin would have been the one to win the fight, because he does take on next level.
You know what? I'll live by my quote. I mean, you know, my quote that you only die once. Terrify round.
Viene
How
el
many times you
éxito.
did?
Es decir, viene el éxito.
You only die once. ¿Cuántas veces mueres?
Una vez.
What have to do?
Fondo,
Very
muere.
good.
Go ahead.
Dale, tú, Evi.
1, 2,
Gilberto, let's go outside.
no,
Go ahead. I would have do it. Alright? I'm not afraid. But just watch the difference. I don't know if you're going to see. Right? Here's the plate still full. Now we got soup. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
You know what? I just believe.
Let's come on. Bye. Wait. Give me the
No,
thing.
wait, you have to drink it, man. Let's go.
Show me the pica, right?
1, 2, 3.
One shot.
One shot. We're done.
I lose.
Alright, so I guess we have the first sip. I guess I think to start drinking now, Mr. Che.
But I can burn my.
Gilberto last, of course, now.
You know, I feel really proud of myself. When I'm starting gym, I mean, I would have posted before and after pictures of the single reach my goal yet, right? But before, when I'm starting gym, my goal and I always bench press 5 times. Last week I reached my goal. I know my trainer telling me my next goal is supposed to be 255.
I think any gym freak, right? Me not included, would have feel proud. Today Hazel reaches PR dumbbell press. Hazel and Sylvin actually go to the gym together. So that's what he's referring to. I think when it comes to weights, the strongest here is actually Sylvin, right? When it comes to natural strength, then
I think it's Gilberto.
right? But yeah, that's what we were referring to. We have our cameraman at the back,
We're also going to the gym.
also going to the gym.
3 months ago, you know who I started? I was starting with just the bar. Yeah, okay, before I used to take them 3 months, you learn a lot, you know. I used to watch the bar, people the bench with like 10 pounds, and I did like, you know, we cook, and then just the bench. Just the bar, the 5 pounds.
Yeah.
And then I was like, shops, I really never know anything because, and then I started 10 pounds, 3 pounds, and I used to shop and trying to reach my goal.
You know why I started to go to the gym? Because Gilberto.
One thing that broke your heart.
No. That too.
I remember we were at UB,
Right.
right? We were at UB. At the time, I was very enthusiastic about fitness and going to the gym. UB had its own gym for students, right? Free gym for students. At the beginning of the semester, I think you pay like a $15 gym fee, and you have access to the gym for your entire semester. And that is where found out that Sylvin actually had an interest in going to the gym, and that is how we became very close friends. Right? We started spotting each other, and we rode bike to the gym almost every day, and that's where we started. You know what I want to bring up to? The progressive. So this weekend I got a progressive.
Go international.
And just to give some context to you guys, we went to Progression. There, as you know, there's like a pretty lagoon, right? Or lake, whatever you want to call it. The family that owned the lake house had some canoes. There were a couple of people paddling already, and they had a canoe free, so we decided to go out on the canoe for a spin. And I felt very comfortable. Back in 2018, along with two of my friends, co-workers, Gian and Ahmed, we were paddling for Team Beltrade, and we completed Ruta Maya back in 2018, so I was pretty comfortable in the canoe. And everybody else was having a nice time on the lagoon, and we were the ones that flipped, right? So the experienced one flipped. And at first everything was...
On a wind jump?
Yeah, at first everything was fine. And then people started to come out and help, right? And one of the guys said like, oh, he looked familiar. But and he was telling his friend, oh, he looked familiar. And the next one said, oh, he got the podcast. Right? So I felt kind of good about it. And big up those guys. I only remember one name, big up Andrew. So I think the wave that we're making, even though it's at its initial stages, I think it's pretty nice, right? People in our community are taking notice, and we also encourage everyone. If you want to do the same, we welcome you, right? We actually want to be promoting not only ourselves but anyone, right? As last week our co-host said, Julian said, you know, it's a good initiative that we're starting here in the community, and it's nice. It does feel like a community when people on the streets say, oh, you're from overtime, like you're from overtime. It feels good. I think even Israel can relate to that, even though he's kind of dying right now. I think he can relate to what I'm saying.
Cancer now?
I think Hazel will grow a tumor. What do you think about that, Sylvin?
What? Well, their friend here?
I'm good.
You're right. You been to the hospital?
We want to break a world record today. The M&M.
Ramen.
The world record is starting up 5 M&Ms, but I can buy the wrong M&M.
Yeah. It had one job.
So, again, to give you context, and use it once to give context. There's this world record, right? Of you know, people love stacking things. You can stack rocks, you can stack books, you can stack anything. And I've seen people stack marbles. So there's this world record. It's actually our world record of stacking M&Ms, right? The little chocolate. So we had the idea of doing the ramen challenge and beating the world record for stacking ramen. Stacking ramen. Stacking. The reason this is so funny is because Hazel made this mistake about 5 times earlier, referring to M&M's ramen, right?
He was cooking the M&M's there.
So we wanted to stack the M&M's and beat the world record. The world record is currently 5 M&M's, right? So we had stacked 6. We would be the world record holders of M&M stacking. But we nominated Hazel to go and purchase the M&M's, and he purchased the wrong kind. Right? He purchased the round ones,
The one with the nuts.
shaped one, the one with the nuts inside.
The one with the nuts.
Instead of the regular, you know, kind of flattish M&M's without the nuts. So that didn't go according to plan. But at least I think we're getting some revenge and having him suffer a little bit in front of the camera for you guys. The plate is still full. Right, the plate is still full. So I think that concludes. I think that concludes the challenge.
Who drink first?
We just stop. Well, I drink. So, our winner for tonight is Mr. Sylvin Che, and the prize is actually the snack you have in front of you, right? So,
Pick one.
a Pringle, a Doritos, a Doritos, Takis, another ramen, popcorn, and
The ramen.
the ramen. So I think that concludes a good segment for tonight. Before we end off, again, I just want to thank you all for the support. Again, like I said, even though we're in our initial phase of the podcast, and actually look out for the overtime extras of us going in public
We are
and
trying
doing
to at least once a
doing
week.
those videos for y'all. We're trying to do it once a week. We enjoy looking at your reactions to it. We read all
We
your
actually
comments.
blow up on TikTok.
We had one video go viral on TikTok.
I think we have 17.2k views
Yeah,
right
about
now.
17,000 views. And we really appreciate the support, the subscribers, the viewers, the likers. Without you, there wouldn't be us. Right? So we really appreciate that. Keep liking, keep subscribing. We're doing this solely for your entertainment. And we're really enjoying doing this for you all and with you all. Right? So again, just wanted to thank you on behalf of us, and thank you for supporting, and please expect your support as we progress. Right? Any last words? Sylvin, thank you for having us. Thank you for having us. Thank you for being with
You
us.
guys are welcome.
Thank you for being with us tonight, and you'll also see more of Sylvin in the overtime extras. Last overtime extra, he was actually our bodyguard slash coordinator, social coordinator. Right? It's not easy to get these people to participate, so we have
Guys,
Sylvin to thank for that.
If you see us in anywhere, we approach you.
Please don't run.
Yeah, don't run. Don't be shy. Okay. Don't worry. I won't beat you up.
With this said, see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.